next leader was already at North Jackson Elementary School. I have followed Leah Pniewski since she was a student in elementary school, middle school, and high school. She has always maintained a standard of excellence for herself. And it is my pleasure to announce the new principal of North Jackson Elementary, Miss Leah K. Pniewski.
Yes, it's very exciting indeed. I started my educational journey at North Jackson nearly 15 years ago as a pre-service education block student at Western, and my facilitator placed me in Miss Jeannie Linden, current principal's classroom. And then I got to know Mr. Frazier, also previous principal. Was blessed to be hired by him for my first job. Taught 5th grade reading, writing, and social studies for 6 years, and then had the opportunity to move to the office as the assistant principal, and have been thrilled to serve in that capacity for the past 6 years as well. When this position became available, I knew that there was not another applicant who loved and was more invested in our school than us. The school is such a part of me professionally and personally that the two just can't be separated.
Yeah.
Miss Linden, as I said, I was in her classroom before I even have fully committed to becoming a teacher myself, and just her passion and dedication led me to be so inspired to know that that was the path that I wanted to take. Mr. Frazier was an amazing leader. He was my first principal and taught us all so much at North Jackson about just trusting and building that team and not being afraid to step outside of the box and do things creatively and with innovation. And he and Miss Linden both just instill such leadership qualities in all of us as staff members and as students. Both of them led with a tremendous amount of heart, and I'm just very thankful to be able to try to follow in their footsteps. We have traditions of excellence and leadership that I hope to continue, but moving forward, I do want to keep that growth mindset in mind and continue to just build upon those things. We are very proud of our academic achievements and successes, but we do want to continue to focus on the whole child, the social, the emotional, the mental health, the behavioral health, and just meet the needs, all the needs of all kids, because there are lots of needs. It was when I went into Miss Linden's classroom. I actually went to college for something totally different and moved back home to Glasgow when we started a family. Wanted my daughter to grow up close to my family. Wasn't sure what I wanted to do. My husband is also in education, so we're a family of educators, and he was completely fulfilled and rewarded by education. I thought, okay, that's something I can try, and I was placed in Jeannie Linden's classroom. She literally was jumping on desks and dropping Barbie dolls from the roof my first week there, and I thought, this is it. I can use my creativity, and education can be fun. We can make a difference in the lives of kids, not only academically, but the whole child. So that was the day.
So what about the path to being a principal? When did you think, okay, I want to try to reach that goal?
I'll also attribute that to Mr. Frazier. When I started my master's work, I had to have a principal's signature, and so I took that to Mr. Frazier's office, and he signed it, and he said, have you ever considered administration? And at that point I had not. But Mr. Frazier was fantastic about building capacity and empowering others, and that seed was planted that day, and here we are.